Hi, my name is Charlotte Wilson and I work at IT Works Recruitment as a senior ERP recruitment consultant, and I focus on Germany. Recently I've worked with a Microsoft Navision company who had just had a failed implementation of NAV. They were looking for a NAV developer to join them for over 2 years, and because of this they were using external providers, which was costing them a lot of money. When I started working with them, their main struggles was that they did not know the market rate for the salary that they needed to offer, and they did not realise how niche the skills were that they were looking for. They were also in a very remote area of North Rhine-Westphalia, and therefore they were going to have to be flexible on the working situation, the working hours, and also the salary that they were prepared to offer. Because of the failed implementation, they decided that they needed to heavily invest in their internal IT team. This included the NAV developer position. They felt they needed somebody who understood their business processes, but could also advise them on where they need to customize and make the processes and the system more efficient. I was recommended to the company by another company that I'd placed with recently. I had a telephone conversation with the HR manager, the CIO and the CEO. We spoke about the issues they had faced in their recruitment process already, the failed ERP implementation, and also what skills they needed to build a stronger NAV internal team. I discussed with them what skills they could expect in their local area, and I also spoke with them about how to make their interview process more efficient yet informative, so they could still make a decision, but it ran a lot smoother. Due to how niche Microsoft Navision still is in Germany, as well as a developer that speaks fluent German, we had to discuss about what skills we could be flexible on and the package to be extended as well, to make this whole package more appealing to developers out there. From there, we agreed on the interview process and the timelines moving forward. After understanding exactly what led to their failed implementation, I managed to arrange 3 interviews with 3 individual NAV developers. They all spoke German and they all individually could do the job, yet they all had slightly different experiences and backgrounds which could have been beneficial to the company. We did video interviews throughout the whole process, and we'd pre-booked first and second stage interviews at the same time to ensure the whole process went smoothly and quickly. In the end, the company decided to hire all 3 developers and built a full Microsoft Navision development team. All the developers had a short notice period and could all start on the exact same date. This meant that the team could come together quickly and start acting on making sure this ERP system was implemented successfully. Because of all the different backgrounds and skills that each developer had, this meant they had a team that not only understood Navision, but also understood the background of their other company systems and interfaces, which meant that the NAV system they could build would be completely in sync with all other systems that they used. The company was able to cancel all of their external IT services, which saved them hundreds of thousands of euros a year. And in addition, they recently went live with their successful NAV ERP system.